So this is a little explanation about how to switch out a AC compressor in a Cadillac Deville. This is probably good for 1996 through 1999, probably even some of the early 2000 models. What you have to do is remove it through the passenger side wheel well, and I actually saw another video the guy posted saying that he grinded down part of the body to get part of this part right here to get the compressor out, and that is so unnecessary to do. What you should probably do if you're having difficulty getting the compressor out, and I didn't have difficulty honestly on this one. It slides right out. It's got enough clearance to pass. But what you should do, if maybe you got like an early 2000, I think the one he was working on was a 2000 or 2001. So they changed a little bit. I mean, basically, it's the same car, but it looks different, and I'm sure some of the clearances are a little different. But like I was saying, what you should do is go ahead and drop the frame a little bit. There's a bolt that goes in right here in the subframe, hooks into the actual body of the car. So just drop that a little bit. That'll give you clearance from here to here, and you'll be able to pull it out. No grinding needed. Another problem that you may encounter, like I did, is trying to figure out how to get the sockets up to the bolts here and get them disconnected. And really the only way to do this, besides taking the engine out of the car, is to remove the radiator and the condenser. So once you have the radiator and the AC condenser out of the way, I mean, you've got some things to unhook, you know, some coolant lines, obviously, some oil lines and stuff that runs into the radiator. So you got a few things that you have to unhook to get those out. Once you get that out of the way, you really got a clear shot right into your engine, and it'll give you access to those bolts a heck of a lot easier than trying to go under the car and through the bottom of the frame. It's just not enough access, not enough clearance with the sockets back there and whatnot. So there's really 3 bolts on the front of the AC compressor that holds it to the engine block, and there's also 1 bolt in the back. You have to remove the alternator before you can really access anything in the AC compressor. Once you get past the alternator, there's a bracket that's connected to the back of the alternator that's also connected to the frame. So go ahead and remove the bolt that's connected to the frame. Leave the ones on the actual compressor body, and then you can go ahead and just pull it out the side of the car. Like I said, yeah, you should have enough clearance. Worst comes to worst, you know, take the subframe bolt out, you know, give yourself a little more clearance, or at least lower it down a little bit. You don't have to remove it all the way. Right now I'm in the process of reinstalling it, and I'm going to vacuum down the system and charge it up. But I just wanted to put this video out there for people that have probably 1996 through 1999 DeVilles, and like I said, even into some of the early 2000 models before they really did a full change on the DeVille. This should help you. I didn't see any other videos out there, so I thought I'd post one.